Greetings and salutations, everyone. This is Jason Bitbender Brink, and this is your TGIF edition of Morning Mayhem for this week. It's Friday, and I'm really happy it's Friday. It's been a long week, but I'm here for it. And yeah, we're gonna answer some questions. We're gonna hold on. Let me do this really quick, because I know people want to see it. We're gonna do some marbles. Yeah, we're here. Good morning, Rodebrecht. Good morning, Akihiko Arata. I know I did that wrong. Rarl Meowsome, Ed Gill. Very nice to see you guys here. I whiff better. I think you're new. I've never seen you. How am I? I'm tired. Very tired. But we're doing okay. It's been a good week. We've gotten a lot done this week. So I just saw somebody picked up 21 nodes, which is cool. Someone is clearly paying attention. Have I played HoloSim yet? No, I have not. You want my mic near my mouth? Okay, how's that, Rahul? You are like the identifier of poor audio quality. Miss Unknown Sign. What sport did I play? Dude, so the thing that you gotta understand about me is I was raised by an interesting family. My family was extreme. They were an extreme version of Seventh-day Adventist. Okay, and what that meant is that I couldn't do anything on Saturday, and because in the United States all of the sports games, all the major sports games take place on Saturday, all the away games, I could not participate in any of those, so I did not play any sport. I mean, I played basketball for a little while, but I was really bad at it, like really, really, like, very bad at it. Yeah, so the football coach, American football, they always wanted to recruit me for the local high school. Could do marbles on Sunday. Could do. But the other thing is, I was also I either went to like weird private schools most of my life, or didn't go to school. I dropped out of school when I was about 13, 14 really. And I started taking classes at the local college and running my own business. So, I did not do very well in the fitting into normal groups of my own peers sort of situation. Anyone have any questions today? Let's talk. Let us talk. Oh man, there's some diss tracks going on in one of these channels here. It's pretty impressive. How's U.S. prospects for node license agreement? That I really want to get that sorted out. It's not a thing that I have the ability to just kind of do. But yeah, it's definitely something that I'd like to have happen. What is my favorite food? I don't know. I really like Mexican food. Like it's hard to beat like really good fresh like tacos. Let me see here. How we doing on this this marble situation? Here, if you are, let me do this really quick. If you are in, Rodebrecht has just came in. Hop in, do exclamation play if you're in Twitch. There we go. Everyone's coming through. Good morning, Rafat. Somebody asked a question just a second ago, but I looked away to adjust the screen, and everyone hit play, and yeah, I lost it. So what was the question that I saw? Anyone ask? Oh, Mexican food is typically non-vegetarian. I mean, ideally, it's non-vegetarian. Nothing against vegetarians, but I am not one of them. I mean, you could have vegetarian Mexican food, but it feels like you're how do I put this? So much of the flavor in Mexican food is so much of the flavor in Mexican food comes from the animal products in the Mexican food, the grease that things are fried in, the things like that. I don't know that it would be the same. How is the Dex fan space? Dex fan space went really well. Jacob is a good guy. He's an interesting person to hang out with. Um, Sorry, Rahul. Um, how about Filipino food? Rahul, you may not like this next part because I'm going to talk about Filipino food now. This is not going to make you very happy. Filipino food is interesting because the way that Filipinos describe food is very different from the way that the rest of the people describe food. Okay, so there's this dish in the Philippines called sisig. Okay, um, I think the no audio's just on you, Jen. I think everyone else can hear me, or at least they've been acting like they can for the last few minutes. Um, so sisig, the way that you would describe sisig, if you were to ask any other culture on the face of the planet how to describe sisig, what they would say is sisig is pork on rice. Okay, that's how they would describe it. If you ask a Filipino to describe sisig, the way that they describe it is a pig's face. And it is. It's like the face, and it's cut up and like stir fried and stuff like that. But like why it has to be described that way, I don't understand. It's like yes, just put some euphemism around it, something like that, please. I don't want to hear the specific pieces and that and balut. So there are some foods that are fantastic in the Philippines, but there are definitely some crunchy pig face, exactly, Raul. So there are definitely some foods that I think could be described differently. I'm sorry, Rahul. We'll move on. Um, I know that it's kind of an interesting thing. Rahul, I assume you're where are you from, Rahul? Um, what's interesting to me about Indian cuisine is Indian cuisine can have so much flavor and still be vegetarian in a way that no other cuisine that I have encountered on the face of the planet has the ability to be. So like you could have like a really good Indian curry that is vegetarian and it's delicious. But then if you have vegetarian food, I mean, I was raised vegetarian. I want to be very clear about that. I was raised vegetarian. I had no meat, no cheese for most of my life, things like that. Um, but like a really, really good Indian vegetarian cuisine is fantastic. But if you have vegetarian cuisine literally anywhere else on the planet, it tastes like somebody's trying to feed you, a bucket of grass with, that somebody rubbed a tofu on. It's terrible. Um, okay. Ed Kill says I'm 1.5 Filipino and I only like 1% of the food. Yeah, it's a little rough sometimes. Um, who is the biggest influence on my career? Eric from Gala had a really big influence on my career. He's we have a lot of disagreements on sort of the way that things should be done, but he definitely had a big influence on my career. He gets sort of maligned a bit because of some of the stuff that has been done to support Gala. But he's not a bad guy. He's just, he sees things differently. Um, so he had a really big influence. There were some early engineers and thought leaders in the space that had a really big influence. Vinay Gupta is a friend of mine. He's one of the guys that ran the Ethereum ICO. He had a pretty big influence on me. There was There's him. There's you know, a bunch of people that you guys wouldn't know that are just you know, like I think one of the things that I mentioned previously on one of these streams is that my father, or not my father, my grandfather was very early in computing, and so you know I would hang out with to put it bluntly, I would hang out with some pretty rare people in the computing space as a kid, and we'd all go up to my grandfather's cabin in the mountains. And so, you know, there were some guys that, you know, had a pretty big influence on my career just through me listening to them. And I don't even necessarily know all of their names, which is the other weird thing because they all had nicknames that they called each other. You know, so it's like the Dragon. Who the hell is the Dragon? The Dragon was one of the guys that was instrumental in, you know, coming up with the way that Sun Microsystems made, you know, sublimation circuits. But, you know, I don't know his actual name. So, people like that, you know, had a pretty big influence. Exclamation Play, guys. If you are in Twitch, come on over to Exclamation Play. What's my nickname? My nickname's Bitbender. What are the requirements for running partner substrate nodes? And would these allow me to deploy AI models for a Web3 AI bot? Yeah, sure. I mean, you just have to get somebody to run the node. The partner, the Datagram core substrate runs on top of whatever it is. So you still need your own infrastructure that runs those. We just handle uptime and usage. But yes, absolutely, you could do that. Why does this not work? Like, I know that some of you guys are subscribers, and I'm seeing exclamation play bracketed number happening. I have never listened to the 2600.org radio show. That sounds like something I would love to do. Yeah, to activate the Datagram core substrate, you would submit there's a form on the website where you submit to get a key, and then you just build and use it. There's you know, there's some instructions on doc.datagram.network. I've tried bracketing the for potato. Let's see if that works. So you can get the wub 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 one. Shall we kick it off, guys? What other questions do you have? There's what we got going on. This is some portal madness happening. This is going to be interesting. I want a link of my mic. This is just a Razer headset, man. It's nothing amazing. Okay. Let's kick it off. Architects, Bud Patata. Let's see what's happening here. There's some portal action happening here. Oh, maybe not. We'll go follow Zav here for a second. Okay. Oh. What is going on? There's some absolute portal madness happening here. Oh, no. Oh, that's bad. Oh, man, this is rough. Rodebrecht made it somehow. Shit, maybe it's only Rodebrecht. Oh, apparently. Hack crypto. Oh, man. This is brutal. Div. There you go. Oh, there I go. This is brutal. Holy shit. Is that it? There's only... Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay, we're gonna have to do something special here. So what we're gonna do is this. We're gonna give each of you guys a node. Because you've survived. We're gonna do that again. That was so ridiculous. We're doing it again. Exclamation play. Let's go. Let me see here. Oh, wait, somebody has another. Ed figured out how to wub wub wub. How did you wub wub wub, Ed? A few of you guys. There we go. Exclamation play if you are on. Hey, it worked, Potato. Oh, you're sparkly there. Look at that. There we go. Now we got some more things coming in here. Don't put the number in a bracket. Okay, so it should just be exclamation play and then the number you choose. And you have to be a subscriber, I think, to get this. So, you know, if you guys feel like doing the subscribey thing, that does not hurt my feelings. Joel Rick. Welcome, sir. Hope you are doing well. I've got some hopefully some good news coming here in a little bit, Joel Rick, for the entire LFG team. We'll see how it goes, but been fucking working, man. Been absolutely working. Joel Rick is here to clean house. That's how Joel Rick does. That is how Joel Rick does. Syracuse. I don't see you, Syracuse. Maybe you're not. Are you a subscriber? Yeah, I definitely don't see you here. Let's get to 40 here and let's see how this goes. Exclamation play. Syracuse, you're still not showing up. Meowsome. that work for you this time, Syracuse? It's not. Okay, try just doing exclamation play Syracuse and then do exclamation play 4. And let's see if it... Like, that way you're at least in here. I don't want you to not be in here. God, does it hate you? What the hell? It does hate you. You're being, like, shadow banned here. Or am I out of... Like, is there a limit to the number of people that can do this? Like, what's going on here? What is this number? I don't know what that number is. Because it's not letting you guys in. That's weird. Okay, somebody got in. Oh, there you are, Syracuse. Okay, now try exclamation play 4. Weird. Oh well, we'll kick it off. I don't know what the deal is there, but we're gonna go ahead and let's go with this. Skin of your teeth, I am nobody. Zabby asset. Let's see how this works. Are you going to set a new record? No, no. El Tonga is trying for something here. There's some interesting portal stuff that goes on here. Whoa. Spud Patata. Oh, Spud Patata bought the farm. Rifat. Man, this is brutal. This is just brutal. Just fucking yeeting people all over the place. Oh, got some more people coming in here this time. Cole Rhino. This is brutal. Okay. I'll do some merch here for these 5. Welcome, congratulations. And let me do this. There we go. Same map again. I mean, we just did the same map again. I think we'll try to find one more map we've never done before. Okay, this Portal Purgatory, we just did that. Gerg's Splashtastic Sea Venture. That seems kind of crazy. Enemy at the Gates. That seems rather brutal. Could do that. Shattered Dreams. Oh no, we did that one already. The Raging Pin. Yeah, there's no way that could go bad, right? We did Mountain Pass. Never done Slippery Slope. Let's do Slippery Slope. There we go. Exclamation play, everybody. Oh shit. There's rocks. Exclamation play, guys. That is so cool looking. Are the faces different? No, they're the same. Uh-oh. Somebody's saying the stream is effed. Let me see here. Can you guys still see me? I'm still seeing comments coming through. Let me go look at Twitch. Twitch seems to be having some issues. Still seeing comments. Let's go look at X. Well, X seems to be working. I don't see anyone getting knocked away by these stones, so that's good. Into the funnel. Ooh. Jen is making it past the rocks. Okay. I just received a message that we just passed 500,000 nodes, so that's pretty freaking epic. Oh, interesting. Ice spikes to slow us down. Okay. Kind of expected this portion to be a little bit more fraught with peril. In fact, I don't think anyone has, like, fallen. Zabi asset versus Jen. Shifty Terror. Oh, okay. There are evidently a few ways that this can go poorly for people. Pretty much skips that entire slowing process. This seems like a really, really bad way to die. Oh! Zabby Asset makes it. I feel like there's going to be a lot of people that do not survive this. Oh, wrong way. Oh, it looks like everyone pretty much is. Look at that. This is not nearly the dangerous map that I thought it was going to be. Oh, sorry, Syracuse. I spoke too soon. And a few other people. Wow. Nicole, Claire, Sanim. Glad Twitch is back. That is good. There we go. Do some merch here. Some of you guys are going to have multiple pieces of merch. I think share with a friend. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up for today. I will probably do at least one stream over the weekend. I'm exhausted, though, so it may not be tomorrow. We'll see. And I will catch up with you guys soon, okay? Peace out. Have a great day and enjoy your weekend. And I will catch up with you guys soon. Bye-bye.